to class. Our objective today reads, we will design and develop a solution to a problem by applying the engineering design process. We've already learned that. We've already reviewed what the engineering design process is. If you can't remember, you'll see it on some of my slides later, okay? EQ, how can we apply the steps? Yes, Caitlin?
I was gonna ask to read.
Oh, you know what? Go ahead, read the EQ for me, Caitlin. I'd love that.
How can we apply the steps of engineering design process to a real life problem?
Thank you. Does anybody else want to read the product? All right. Can you read really loud, Isabella? Thank you. Very nice work. So our agenda, we already did the do now, so check that off your list. And that's where you saw tigers again, the engineering design process that we've already looked at. And now we're going to do an instant challenge. I'm only going to start the assignment and we'll finish it the next time I see you, okay? But we do want to download it. So I'm going to click on mine. So all that we're going to do right now is download this. All right, I'm going to do this all in baby steps. It's going to take us several days to get through this assignment. So go ahead and click on it. And then you'll notice when I open it that it says along the top of the document, first of all, it's called Instant Challenge, Don't Rain on My Parade. But at the very top in black, it says Instant Challenge, Don't Rain on My Parade, Student Copy. And then it says open and download. You guys want to hit download, okay? And then after you hit download, you want to hit pages. And it thinks. And while it's thinking, I bite a donut. Hit download again. All right, so it's downloaded somewhere. Oh wait, I know where it is. Do you guys see at the very, very top where the URL is, there's an arrow, and then a little book, and then a big and little A, and then it says iCloud.com, that's the URL where you type the URL. And then there's a little circly arrow for refreshing. Then there's an arrow with a circle that's pointing down. That's where your downloads go when you download stuff. And you can clear it, but I don't want to. I want to open it. So when I open this, now I have my copy. This is my copy now, and I can edit this by touching edit. We're not going to copy and paste the pages yet because we're actually going to use them right now. Just to review, your design process is right there, and it says think, imagine, generate, execute, refine, share. And then the next page is the instant challenge, and it says instant challenge, don't rain on my parade. We're going to start by reviewing the criteria and constraints of this instant challenge. So let's read through that. Can I get somebody who can read the orange part at the top, the title? Just go ahead and unmute and read it, or say it at home.
The engineering design process. Now apply the steps of the EDP to the instant challenge.
Thank you, Mia. Can somebody read, think, identify? Start there. It's underneath that. Somebody at home?
Can I read?
Yes, please.
Where do I read again?
Start under the orange block at the top. The next one. Think.
Think. Identify the criteria and the constraints. Criteria must include or may include constraints, limitations.
Thank you. So, sorry, go ahead.
Thought I stopped right there.
Yeah, that's a good place to stop. I should have been more clear. Thank you for stopping. Okay, so criteria are things that you have to include. Constraints are ways that you're limited. So I'm going to read the criteria and the constraints right now. The criteria say, build something to protect you from rain during a parade. And I want you guys to think of all the possible things that are going on in a parade. What are some of the things in a parade? You guys ever seen a parade? What are some of the things in a parade? Think about the Macy's parade. What's something in the Macy's parade on Thanksgiving? What's something that y'all see? Turkey. There's a turkey in the parade. Who's at the very end of the parade? The big, guy in a red suit with the fluffy beard. Says ho, ho, ho. Santa's at the end of the parade. What are those big things that float in the air? You see the balloons. Yes. What else is in a parade? Is there a band in a parade? You see people dancing. You see floats. So we want to think of different things that you need to keep dry during a parade. And that's why this is called Don't Rain on My Parade. And so we're pretty much going to do T, I, G, and E. We're going to do think, imagine, generate, and execute. First, we need to figure out what are the materials that we will have available to us. I'm going to go ahead and give out materials, and I'm going to put you guys in breakout rooms for like 2 minutes. And in those breakout rooms, the people at school are going to show the people at home the materials that they have available to them. So far, so good? I want to review this right here. So you guys just identified all the materials. I would like it if you would brainstorm solutions now, okay? You're going to brainstorm solutions to this. And you're going to do that in the space to the right. Guys, you can draw on pages. You can type and label and draw and insert shapes. And that's what I want you to do in this space. Brainstorm your solution to the problem. The problem is, how can you protect people, build something to protect people from rain during a parade using just the materials provided? You're just creating a prototype. So you're going to brainstorm your prototype. I'm going to go ahead and put you back in your groups. And the first thing you're going to do is spend some time doing the G step, which is generating an idea together, designing a plan together. The person in class, it's their job to build the plan. It's your job at home to give them suggestions as they're building. Okay? That's your job. You are not just going to sit there and chill or be silent. And if you want, you can type it in the chat so they can be watching the chat and they can be showing you what they're doing while they're doing it. Okay? So this is a group project as much as we can do this in a group. All right? Do you guys have questions before I open the rooms? How about Miss Statler? How much time do we have? Good question, right? 5 minutes to share your idea and then 25 minutes to build. Okay, so that's 30 minutes. And then we'll start clean up and that's all we'll get done today. All right? All right.